under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Mookie Betts, one of the league's best hitters, looks to gain ground in the chase for a National League batting title. First pitch is next. Chase Anderson gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty B. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon, and that's exactly what he's done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy, but not lose focus.
First delivery to him on the way. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Turner is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Bouncer to the left side. Carpenter is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And though he's been in a bit of a slump in the last few series, he's still in line to finish the season with one of the league's top batting averages.
Yeah, he's had a monumental season. You can't take that away from him. But I'm sure he'll tell you that he's fully aware he is right in line to potentially run down a batting crown. But not the way he's swinging the bat right now. He has to find a way to relax himself at the pitch.
Batting fourth.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late. You never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
From the stretch. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Following balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Dodgers lead 1. It's the Dodgers nothing. Rockies coming up. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Dustin May is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look at the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3. Just knows how to get it done. Controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
And there's the first out.
Batting 10th, the second baseman.
Here's Chris Owings now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty B. I think one of the things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound. The thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon, and that's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find a way to get healthy but not lose focus.
It's 1-2, and he's really continued to turn in strong performances day after day. His average in his last 10 games is over the 300 mark, but then again, that's nothing new for him.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push to end the season and put that batting title belt around his waist.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Now batting, Charlie Blackman. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Just a tick behind for a strike. And while he's been a dominant offensive force this year, a quick look at his last 10 games paints a bleaker picture. His batting average is below 250 over that stretch.
And this is the last time you want to go into a little mini slump right here. Dog days, you want to finish strong. There's only a handful of games left. You're fighting for a batting title. He has to find a way to maybe take 2 steps back, maybe give away an at-bat to calibrate that fastball again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson at the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And not in time as the run scored. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
And the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. And the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Here's Tyler Naquin. He'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. The set and the 1-0. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Carter Kieboom digs in now.
Number 8.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll come in here at 263. 11 home runs and an even 40 RBIs. And he lays off for ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Softly hit here to the left side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
At the plate now, Ian Desmond pitches a called strike. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Here's Corey Seager, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Flipped out the other way towards short, and one gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And we have to focus on Matt Carpenter right here. This guy bounces around, can play a number of different positions, and has a good enough arm to play them all and play them all at a high level.
Max Muncy is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And his average has been hovering close to 300 in recent games, but for a guy who's competing for a batting title, he'll want to pick up the pace even more.
He's finding a way to still mix in a knock over the last 10 games and keep himself above water in this batting title race, but he certainly doesn't look as comfortable as he did the previous couple months.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He has 7 hits in 23 at-bats. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. The 2-0.
At the ball.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Still down 3-0. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Cody.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, kicking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. The average for him at .267 on the year. 6 home runs and 42 runs batted in. Wind up and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
The bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Chase Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Anderson averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
2-1.
Outside.
Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is 3-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They lead it 3-0. Digging in, Will Smith. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Will.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to him, maybe, against the pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Dustin.
So now to the plate, Dustin May. She takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That's popped up. Kieboom onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. So stepping in, Gavin Lux. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man. Hit out towards second. Owings has it. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
And the batter ruled out.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Well, we've of course spotlighted the positives of his season batting totals, but putting a microscope on the last 10 games, his batting numbers have actually dropped off to around the league average over that time.
He knows it. He knows he has to pick up the pace a little bit. This isn't going to get it done. The last 10 games, although he's finding ways to help his team and get on base, if he's got any chance of winning this batting crown, he's going to have to elevate his batting average just a little bit more.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Carpenter has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's the Rockies 3 and the Dodgers 1. Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He popped out in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hot shot to third. Sliding effort there. That ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, Kilo. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
First pitch on its way. Chris Owings will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
1-1.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get to full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
The 1-1. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Wind up and the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, you hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Go Colorado!
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1.
Bellinger on at first. Nobody out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin's on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Peterson, California-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
And coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Keyboom is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You're talking about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So striding in, Will Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
One run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail it here 3-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Now in the box, Tyler Naquin. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count is 1
Ball
and
and
2.
2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts him.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in steps Carter Keyboom to give it a try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. away the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. Go to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The pitcher,
Here's the pitch.
Dustin May.
Dustin May is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Gavin Lux. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
At the plate, Mookie Betts skied in the air to straightaway left. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. now to the plate, Ian Desmond, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
I got to count 2-2.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So coming to the plate, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. Can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab.
The pitcher, number 26, Chase Anderson.
In now, Chase Anderson. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jimmy Nelson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now pitching
there are
for
2
Los
on
Angeles,
with only 1 away.
number 40, Jimmy Nelson.
Yasiel Puig will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Nelson, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman, Red Owen.
Striding into the box, Chris Owings. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Peterson to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado, and it's still 3-1.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Home run number 42 on the season, and the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Stepping in, Max Muncy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking, we really avoided a really fake. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. No hits to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
To second for 1, on to Desmond, and that finishes off the inning, a double play. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
0-1 the count. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into right field, that's a base hit. So we'll hold on at first following the single to right. Making 2 hits for him here this evening. And as we give you a look at the Rockies leaderboard, you can see his total there, currently second best on the ball club. At the plate now, Carter Kieboom, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They're up 3-2. Will Smith striding again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball down.
Looked like he was on that
Count
one, but
is
it's
1 and 2.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strike. And I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning. So that was a big out.
Chris Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That average at 291 to start the day. 6 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hit down the third baseline. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something for them.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As he sends it on the ground to first. There is Desmond, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 3-2. Ross Stripling is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Ian Desmond. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Peterson. He won't get to it. And this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with a leadoff triple.
Into the box, Tony Walters. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
now batting, left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And Goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. Home run number 9 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, man, you don't see this very often, Dero, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy.
Standing in now, Chris Owings. Runs the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 8th inning coming up. Colorado's out in front, 5-2. Zach Roscoe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Roscoe stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was a 28th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside. If I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
Well-timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here. In a 3-1 count, I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Full count, 3-2. Pitch home. And that misses for ball 4.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays on and gets the free pass.
Cody Bellinger is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So far this year against southpaws, Seager averages a hit once every 4 at-bats, an average at exactly 250. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1 home. Fouled off. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. First and second now, 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Now
He couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Corey Seager sent packing for the second out of the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Rockies 5 and the Dodgers 2. Tony Gonsolin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 31 for him on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Peterson looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. 38th home run of the season for him. And the lead is now 7-2. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box. And this offensive team is driving the ball down.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Hero. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a
That's a great
Fastball
ball
is
one.
taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line drive to center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're going to lead, and still feel confident.
Number 51.
Dylan Floro is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate, Carter Kieboom. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond.
Nope, that's a ball.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball.
Ball one,
It's
no
1-0. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there over to Muncy, and they double him up.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walter.
In now for Colorado, Tony Walters, runner in scoring position with Sir John. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is Bellinger. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around the third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
Jonathan India will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 85, Jonathan India.
Looked like a sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Oh, 1 count and the pitch.
1-1. Count is 2-1.
3 runs already home here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch.
3-2.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And now is Yasiel Puig. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope.
Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for one or two of this bunch. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Matt Dennis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
57.
Now at the plate, John Peterson will try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Leading off for the
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Puig. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson, giving him an even 150. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Marcus Semien come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Fastball in there for a called strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Ready now, Justin Turner. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Now time is called, and the field is warm out there. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he is safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3. So that's his second knock.
Up next to the Dodgers. The right fielder.
Carlos Estevez answers the ball from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 54. Carlos Estevez.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. A high fastball is in there.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2 balls and a strike to count.
You know, in this situation, we almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
4 runs here in this half inning. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those, how could you not swing it that way? A good take there on that pitch.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. Second now, but he's safe. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So now to the plate, Corey Seager. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Boyd giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Digging in once again, Max Muncy comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's off his leg on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. In now, Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Nope, that's down.
That misses. 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Into the box now, Will Smith. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. 9-7, final score in this ball game. The Rockies swung the bats well with 16 hits. Chase Anderson records the victory, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Welcome to Fire Sale Gaming, powered up by firesalegames.com. So just shop our website, firesalegames.com, and get you a fire sale of a deal on some video games. We also got some books, DVDs, CDs, whatever you want. Firesalegames.com.
We about to turn it on. Turn it on.